Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 11. Claire Lomas was a beacon of resilience and determination, inspiring countless individuals with her remarkable charity work and personal courage. Renowned for her incredible achievements in raising nearly $1 million for spinal injury research, she defied expectations after a life-changing accident left her paralyzed. Born on February 14, 1980, Claire was an accomplished equestrian until a fall during the Osborne horse trials in 2007 resulted in severe injuries, including a broken neck, back, ribs, and a punctured lung. Determined not to be defined by her injuries, Claire embarked on a series of ambitious fundraising challenges, using a revolutionary bionic suit called the Rewalk. She became the first person in the UK to use this suit, completing the 2012 London Marathon in 17 days, an achievement that captivated the public and earned her the nickname the Bionic Woman. Claire also completed the Great North Run in 2016 while pregnant, further demonstrating her indomitable spirit. Her efforts were recognized with an MBE in 2017 for charitable and voluntary services to spinal injury research. Claire's life was marked by her unwavering commitment to inspiring others and advocating for those living with spinal injuries. She was an exceptional motivational speaker, using her story to shift perspectives and instill hope. Her passion and determination shone through as she lit the Paralympic cauldron in Trafalgar Square in 2012, a powerful symbol of her fight for inclusivity and awareness. Claire passed away following an accident in Jordan at the age of 44. Her family and the communities she touched mourn the loss of a remarkable woman whose legacy will continue to impact the lives of many. Tributes to Claire Lomas. Number 10. Renowned for her exceptional achievements in the wrestling arena, Michelle Fazari left an everlasting mark on the sport with her strength and dedication. Reaching as high as number 2 in the world rankings, she demonstrated her prowess at the 2014 World Wrestling Championships, where she secured a notable 5th-place finish. Her career was highlighted by a gold medal win in the 62-kilogram event at the 2021 Matteo Pelliconi Ranking Series in Rome, Italy, further solidifying her status among the world's elite wrestlers. Born on July 10, 1987, Michelle's journey into wrestling was driven by a passion that quickly set her apart. She faced numerous challenges throughout her career, including undergoing knee surgery just 3 weeks before making her Pan Am Games debut in 2015, where she displayed her resilience by finishing 7th. In 2016, she achieved a significant milestone by being selected to compete at the Olympics, showcasing her talent on the global stage. Outside of wrestling, Michelle was cherished for her kindness, mentoring aspiring athletes, and serving as an advocate for greater opportunities in women's sports. Her courage and spirit were evident throughout her battle with cancer, which she faced with remarkable strength until her passing at the age of 37. Michelle's influence transcends her sport, inspiring countless athletes to pursue their dreams with determination and integrity. Her memory continues to shine brightly, celebrating a life devoted to excellence and compassion. Tributes to Michelle Fazari. Number 9. Judy Cannon was a groundbreaking figure in the world of music, celebrated as one of the first women to break into the rock and roll scene. Known for her powerful voice and commanding stage presence, Cannon paved the way for many female artists who would follow in her footsteps. Her career began in the early 1950s, performing at local dances and quickly rising to prominence with her band, the Thunderbirds. Her early years were marked by a series of popular hits, but it was her fearless dive into rock and roll that truly set her apart. Encouraged to pursue her ambitions internationally, Cannon moved to England in 1961, where she secured a regular role on Terry O'Neill's TV show, 1 O'Clock. Her time in England was marked by significant milestones, including performing as a session singer and featuring on Jimi Hendrix's hit song, Hey Joe. She also had the unique opportunity to sing for British royals, further cementing her status as a genre-defying artist. Cannon later transitioned to musical theatre, gracing stages in London's West End with productions like Gypsy and Guys and Dolls. In the late 1970s, she returned to her roots and found success in a different field as a real estate agent, but her impact on music remained undeniable. Judy Cannon passed away at the age of 84, following a long illness. Her contributions to music, particularly her role in breaking down barriers for women in rock, will be remembered and cherished by fans and artists alike. Tributes to Judy Cannon. Number 8. Known for his electrifying energy and unmistakable voice, Fatman Scoop captivated audiences worldwide with his unforgettable contributions to the music industry. Renowned as a rapper, hype man, and radio personality, his dynamic presence and raw vocal style elevated tracks like Lose Control by Missy Elliott and It's Like That by Mariah Carey to iconic status. The former peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and won a Grammy Award for Best Music Video. His breakout hit, Be Faithful, topped the UK singles chart in 2003, becoming a club anthem worldwide. Born Isaac Freeman III on August 6, 1971, in New York City, he quickly made a name for himself in the hip-hop scene. He collaborated with legendary artists such as Lil Jon, Janet Jackson, and Whitney Houston, and his voice became synonymous with energetic performances that thrilled crowds across the globe. Beyond his music, he shared his expertise on TV, mentoring young musicians and appearing on popular shows, including Celebrity Big Brother and The Boondocks. In addition to his career in entertainment, Freeman was an entrepreneur, owning an ice cream parlor and hosting a relationship podcast, showcasing his versatility and passion for connecting with people. He remained active in the industry, continuously releasing new music, including 2 singles on the day of his passing. Freeman collapsed during a performance in Hamden, Connecticut, and passed away the following morning at age 53. He leaves behind a son, a daughter, and a brother, along with a legacy that celebrates the power of music to bring people together and spread joy. Tributes to Fatman Scoop. Number 7. Souleymane Bamba was a footballer who inspired many with his remarkable resilience and leadership, both on and off the pitch. Renowned for his commanding presence as a defender, Bamba made significant contributions to several clubs, including Cardiff City, Leeds United, and Middlesbrough. His influence extended beyond his playing career, as he later transitioned into coaching, bringing his passion for the game to a new generation. Born on January 13, 1985 in France, Souleymane Bamba began his career with Paris Saint-Germain's youth academy before moving to Scotland, where he played for Dunfermline Athletic and Hibernian. His journey in English football began with Leicester City in 2011, under the management of Sven-Göran Eriksson, a mentor who also guided him during his international career with the Ivory Coast. Bamba's time at Cardiff City was particularly notable. He became a key figure in the club's defense and helped lead them to the Premier League. His bravery and determination shone through during his battle with non-Hodgkin lymphoma, a rare form of cancer he was diagnosed with in 2020. Against all odds, Bamba made a triumphant return to the pitch, inspiring many with his resilience. Tragically, Souleymane Bamba passed away at the age of 39 after falling ill before a match in Turkey, where he was serving as the technical director of Adanaspor. His legacy will continue to inspire those who knew him and those who admired his courage and leadership. Tributes to Souleymane Bamba.
Number 6.
Celebrated for her powerful voice and captivating performances, Jessica Mbanjeni was a renowned praise poet and singer whose artistry resonated deeply with audiences around the world. With a career that spanned music, poetry, and television, she garnered acclaim for her contributions to African cultural expression. Her vocal talent shone brightly with the Soweto Gospel Choir, with whom she toured globally, bringing the spirit of her heritage to international stages. Her poetic journey led her to win the Best Praise Poet Award at the South African Music Awards in 2017 and Best Traditional Album in 2018. Born on August 22, 1977, in Nkamakwe, Eastern Cape, Jessica Mbanjeni's passion for the arts was evident early on. She initially pursued studies at the Eastern Cape Technikon before leaving to follow her dreams in Johannesburg. After joining the Soweto Gospel Choir in 2002, she transitioned to poetry in 2005, where her performances continued to earn her widespread recognition. Her debut live album, Igoli, was released in 2014, followed by Busizwe Tribute to African Heroines in 2015, which paid homage to influential African women. Mbanjeni also had a notable presence in television, featuring in shows such as Zabalaza, Scheme Sam, and Ikasi, Our Stories. In addition to her creative pursuits, she was an entrepreneur, founding Kwantu Entertainment and Designs Agency in 2006, dedicated to promoting African artistry and culture. Her commitment to celebrating African heritage extended to her music, where she released several albums and singles, including the recent 2024 album, World Peace. Jessica Mbanjeni passed away at the age of 47. Her legacy lives on in her music, poetry, and the countless lives she touched with her passion for African culture. Tributes to Jessica Mbanjeni.
Number 5.
Simone Roggi was a promising cyclist whose determination and skill left a lasting mark on the sport. Known for his tenacity and resilience, he gained recognition in July 2024 when he secured a commendable 7th place in the Giro della Valle d'Aosta, demonstrating his potential on the demanding mountainous terrain. Earlier, he had claimed a runner-up finish in the Giro del Veneto, reflecting his growing stature among his peers. His passion for cycling and exceptional ability were evident as he represented Italy in the 2021 Giro della Lunigiana, where he achieved an impressive 8th overall. Born on August 25, 2003, in Italy, Simone Roggi embarked on his cycling journey at a young age, quickly establishing himself as a determined competitor. His dedication to the sport, combined with his natural talent, saw him rise rapidly through the ranks. Roggi's performances were characterized by an unwavering commitment to excellence and a deep love for cycling, inspiring those around him. Beyond his athletic pursuits, Simone was known for his warm personality and commitment to his community. He was often seen supporting local events and sharing his love for cycling with aspiring young athletes, serving as a mentor and role model. His enthusiasm for the sport and life was infectious, leaving a profound impact on all who knew him. Simone Roggi passed away unexpectedly at the age of 21, following a heart attack at his home. His sudden departure is a tremendous loss to the cycling world and his community. Yet, his legacy as a dedicated athlete and compassionate individual will continue to inspire future generations of cyclists. Tributes to Simone Roggi.
Number 4.
Roberto Silva de Souza, a dedicated bodybuilder known for his remarkable achievements and unwavering spirit, left an everlasting mark on his community. A local champion in his hometown of Belém, he won prestigious titles such as the 2023 Regional Bodybuilding Championship and the 2021/2022 Fitness Excellence Award, showcasing his commitment and passion for bodybuilding. His dedication extended beyond the gym, as he pursued studies in nutrition while supporting himself as a private security guard. embodying resilience and determination in all areas of his life. Born on August 25, 1998 in Brazil, Roberto was driven by a desire to excel, both in sports and academia. His disciplined approach and perseverance earned him recognition in the bodybuilding world and admiration from those around him. In addition to his athletic prowess, Roberto was known for his courage. He bravely defended himself against an armed robbery in July 2024, disarming one of the assailants. This incident, however, led to subsequent threats, highlighting his fearless character in the face of danger. Roberto's life was tragically cut short when he was shot by two gunmen on a motorcycle while returning home from a football match. He passed away at the age of 26 in the Sacramento neighborhood, leaving his community in mourning. Police are currently investigating the circumstances surrounding his death. Roberto Silva de Souza will be remembered not only for his achievements in bodybuilding, but also for his courage, dedication, and the positive impact he had on those around him. His legacy as a champion and a brave soul will continue to inspire others to pursue their passions with determination and strength. Tributes to Roberto Silva de Souza.
Number 3.
Renowned for his groundbreaking contributions to science writing and advocacy for neurodiversity, Steve Silberman made a significant impact on understanding autism and neurodivergence. His 2015 book, Neurotribes: The Legacy of Autism and the Future of Neurodiversity, won the prestigious Samuel Johnson Prize and earned acclaim as a transformative work in the field of mental health. Silberman's earlier article, The Geek Syndrome, published in Wired, explored the prevalence of autism in Silicon Valley and became a cultural touchstone for the autism community. Born on December 23, 1957 in New York City, Steve Silberman developed a passion for writing and understanding the human mind. He studied psychology at Oberlin College before earning a master's degree in English literature from Berkeley. His career as a journalist flourished at Wired magazine, where he became a celebrated editor and contributor for over 2 decades. His work, including the award-winning article, The Placebo Problem, helped him earn the AI's Kavli Science Journalism Award in 2010. Beyond his career, Silberman was deeply involved in community advocacy. He gave the keynote address at the United Nations on World Autism Awareness Day in 2016 and was a prominent voice for autism acceptance and the rights of neurodivergent individuals. His commitment to social justice was further demonstrated by his engagement with the San Francisco Zen Center and his connection to the Beat Generation poets, particularly his friendship with Allen Ginsberg, whom he assisted in teaching at Naropa University. Silberman passed away peacefully at the age of 66. He is survived by his husband, Keith, and is remembered for his empathy, eloquence, and relentless dedication to amplifying the voices of the marginalized. His work continues to inspire a broader acceptance of neurodiversity and mental health understanding. Tributes to Steve Silberman.
Number 2.
Michael Lerner, a prominent figure in progressive Jewish thought and interfaith activism, was celebrated for his efforts to bridge spirituality and social justice. As the editor of Tikkun, a progressive Jewish magazine, and the rabbi of Beit Tikkun Synagogue in Berkeley, Lerner was a leading voice for a spiritual transformation of society. Born on February 11, 1943 in Newark, New Jersey, he grew up in a family deeply committed to Zionism and Jewish education. He pursued his education at Columbia University, later earning 2 PhDs, one in philosophy and another in clinical social psychology. Lerner's activism began during his student years at the University of California, Berkeley, where he became a significant leader in the free speech movement and a chair of the Students for a Democratic Society. Despite controversy, he remained a dedicated advocate for peace and social justice, founding the Institute for Labor and Mental Health, and later the Tikkun magazine to challenge conventional politics and advocate for ethical values and spiritual renewal. Ordained as a rabbi in 1995, Lerner promoted a Judaism that embraced social justice, peace, and interfaith understanding. He was known for his politics of meaning, a concept that gained national attention when Hillary Clinton referenced it in the 1990s. Michael Lerner passed away at the age of 81. His legacy endures through his writings, teachings, and the countless lives he touched through his relentless pursuit of a just and compassionate world. Tributes to Michael Lerner. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A tragic accident on I-90 in Euclid, Ohio, has claimed the life of 79-year-old Charles Pankratz, as confirmed by the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner. The crash, which involved a car and a semi-truck, occurred Thursday afternoon around 1:50 p.m. on a stretch of highway recently designated as a speed and safety corridor. This specific section of I-90, stretching from East 55th Street in Cleveland to East 260th in Euclid, was part of a safety initiative launched by Governor Mike DeWine in July. The Ohio State Highway Patrol has reported over 400 serious accidents on this stretch since 2001, many involving excessive speed and reckless driving. Police say the collision happened near the 222nd Street on-ramp, and the semi-truck driver, who was unharmed, was among the first to call 911, stating that a car had collided with his vehicle. Emergency services quickly responded to the scene, but unfortunately, 2 lives were lost. Traffic was reduced to 2 lanes as police conducted their investigation, and the scene was cleared by 4:45 p.m. Authorities are continuing to investigate the circumstances surrounding the crash to understand what led to this tragic incident. News 2. A tragic incident unfolded earlier this month on the 210 freeway in Silmar, California, when Margarita Novella Galindo lost her life after a man jumped from the Roxford overpass and landed on the vehicle she was in. Margarita, who was sitting in the passenger seat next to her husband Florencio, was on her way out of town for the weekend. The Los Angeles Fire Department responded to the scene on the evening of August 9th, following reports of a person threatening to jump. The man's fall shattered the windshield of the Galindo's car. While Florencio escaped without serious injuries, he quickly realized the gravity of the situation and called their son, David. Margarita remained in critical condition for several weeks, but she tragically succumbed to her injuries on Wednesday. Her death has left her family devastated, filled with a mix of grief and questions. Despite the heartbreak, Florencio expressed compassion for the man whose actions led to his wife's passing, understanding the deep struggles that might have led to such a decision. The family now leans on each other for support, trying to navigate life without the woman who meant so much to them. News 3. A tragic accident in Boone County, Arkansas, claimed the life of a Louisiana man on August 27th. Richard Zonbrecher, a 62-year-old resident of Carencro, Louisiana, was riding his 2002 Yamaha Roadstar motorcycle on U.S. Highway 65 in Burlington when he collided with a 2020 Ford F-150. The incident occurred at approximately 2:15 p.m. as Zonbrecher was traveling north behind the pickup truck. According to the Arkansas State Police, the motorcycle failed to obey flashing traffic control signals and did not change lanes, resulting in a rear-end collision with the truck. The impact of the crash threw Zonbrecher from his motorcycle, landing him in the inside lane of the highway. Emergency services quickly arrived on the scene, and Zonbrecher was transported to North Arkansas Regional Medical Center in Harrison, Arkansas. Despite their best efforts, he later succumbed to his injuries. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the crash. The local community mourns the loss of a fellow rider, and thoughts are with Zonbrecher's family during this difficult time. News 4. Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte is on a courageous path to recovery after a severe car accident left him with a broken femur nearly 10 months ago. Lochte, 40, shared his journey with fans in a heartfelt Instagram video on August 28th, revealing the intense challenges he has faced since the accident last November. The 6-time gold medalist was on his way to pick up his children from school when his car collided with a parked trash truck. Reflecting on the experience, Lochte said, In the blink of an eye, your life can be over. Despite the harrowing ordeal, his focus remains on healing and gratitude that no one else was harmed. The video captures Lochte's progress from being pushed in a wheelchair by his son to taking his first steps with a walker, and eventually running with a slight limp. His wife, Kayla, celebrated his determination, writing, "Life's setbacks may knock you down, but they set the stage for an even stronger comeback." Lochte admits to still having nightmares about the accident but expresses relief at being alive. "I'm just so thankful," he shared, reflecting on his journey and his unwavering spirit to move forward. News 5. Tallulah Willis is sharing a heartfelt update on her dad, Bruce Willis, while celebrating a new chapter in her own life. The 30-year-old entrepreneur and artist recently launched a capsule collection with luxury silk brand Kumi Cocoon, called Kumi Kobu, featuring unique dyed silks in throws, bedsheets, and pillowcases. Willis, who was diagnosed with autism last year, found comfort in the weighted feel of the blankets she designed. "There's something very safe and special about that weighted feeling," she shared. When she's not working on her new collection, Tallulah is devoted to spending time with her father, who is living with frontotemporal dementia. "Whenever I visit, I go in prepared to be open to whatever kind of day it is," she explained. "We meet him where he's at." Tallulah also emphasized the importance of self-care, saying, "I need downtime. Sometimes we just sit on the couch saying, 'I love you, there's no issue, I just can't speak right now.'" Her capsule collection, Kumi Kobu, is available on Kumi Cocoon's website and Instagram, and she hopes it brings comfort to others, just as it does to her.
Number 1.
Chiotenzan Daihachiro, celebrated for his remarkable rise in the world of sumo wrestling, was known for his fierce determination and unique fighting style. Born Daihachiro Sumi on February 6, 1976 in Osaka, Japan, he overcame a challenging start as a premature baby, spending over a year and a half in an incubator. His fighting spirit became evident early on, and he joined the Kokonoi stable in 1991, training alongside esteemed yokozuna such as Chionofuji and Hokutumi. Chiotenzan quickly made his mark in the sport, reaching the Juryo division by January 1997 and advancing to the top Makuchi division within 2 years. In a stunning start to his top division career, he earned 3 special prizes in his first 3 tournaments, a feat never accomplished before, and attained the rank of komusubi in July 1999. Despite his initial promise, his career faced setbacks due to injuries and health issues, including a fractured leg and complications from diabetes. By 2007, his rank had fallen significantly, and after a final appearance in 2008, he retired from professional sumo, unable to secure an elder position within the Japan Sumo Association. Known for his right-hand inside grip and mastery of techniques like force-out and overarm throw, Chiotenzan left a memorable mark on the sumo world. Outside the ring, he was respected for his perseverance and the strength with which he faced adversity. His life was a testament to the spirit of sumo, resilience, honor, and relentless effort. Chiotenzan Daihachiro passed away at the age of 48, following a prolonged period of declining health. His legacy lives on in the sumo community, inspiring both current and future generations of wrestlers. Carla Dana, an adventurous and dedicated archaeologist, was renowned for her passion for uncovering the mysteries of the Viking era.